I really love this job. Me dices que no vendrá. This is Mountain Remodel.
On this episode of Mountain Remodel, we are getting ready to lay the tile in the bathroom upstairs. Sometimes we stack up the Durock and we mark it and drill so it's easier to run the screws. We have cut all the boards, we've laid them down for a dry fit. Now we're going to put down the thin set and attach the Durock. Okay, we're moving along. The reason we're putting this thin set under the Durock is to level out the floor. If it's bowed or anything, that will keep the Durock from moving and the tile should never crack. Let's see. Jose? We stacked up the Durock before we started and we marked it out. We drilled every 6 inches. That's a lot more than we need. A lot of people drill it every 8, but we're going to have a lot of screws holding it down. This should never move. Jose?
Yeah.
Do you like it when we drill?
Yeah, because it's better. It's more fast for me.
Hey man.
Hey Dave.
This looks good, but it's taking a long time, man. You gonna be able to finish today?
Yeah, I will. If you bring me this off, then I will.
I'll get you.
Okay.
I'll get it. Right around. Jose wanted to solve.
Oh, this is what I'm talking about. Good, David. ¿Sí o no?
Yeah. Another room.
The plastic. We're gonna do the plastic under the wet cell because they're making a lot of mess. They spring the water everywhere. So for not messing on the floor, we're gonna put the plastic.
Today we've got a big job. We decided to change all the light switches and the outlets. A lot of them someone painted, the previous owner, and then they're all different colors. Some are white, ivory, and some are black. And like I said, a lot of them have been painted, but we're gonna change them all out. I think there's about 100 outlets, and we're gonna put everything white. Hey, man.
Hey, David.
Looks good. What's wrong?
I can't paint with this. I'm making a mess. And this is too deep, and the brush is too big, and I can make, I really make a mess. Oh man, this is for kids.
Alright. Let me see what I can find.
Okay.
All this came from the attic. We're reworking the space above the garage to be used for storage. We framed a hole for a drop-down ladder. Have to move all this wood so I can carry the plywood up through the hole. Come on, let me show you what I've got done. We're above the garage. This house had a lot of unused attic space and we plan to use it. We've reworked some of the framing and we've notched the floor for the wires. We're gonna put nail guards so we don't hit any of these when we're laying the plywood down. We've also framed up a drop-down ladder. And now we're ready to start bringing the plywood up. I'm gonna start handing them up, Pino. Lay the first couple pieces down so you can walk, and then put the other first 12 in the other room.
All right.
Okay. This room is over 300 square feet. We've been working in the attic. We wanted storage space above the garage. So we reworked some of the framing and put the floor down. This will be a nice dry place to store stuff. We still need to redo some of the wiring, put lights in, and put a door in. Then this room will be complete.
How do you make it? All the time. I don't know, man. You piss me off all the time. All the time. Oh my God.
So when you gonna be done with it?
Wow. Why is married, eh?
When you gonna be done, Luciano?
Maybe tomorrow.
No, today. What, an hour?
Maybe 5 minutes. You worry all the time. How do you make it? In a way, you finish.
So, River, if you were doing a job like this, how long would it take you?
About an hour.
All right.
Are you sure?
Give out the River.
Una rolle. Show me. 1 hour.
1 hour.
You know how to use the roller?
Yeah.
See, you know how to push it.
I'm not pushing.
Yeah.
It's fine.
You make a lot of mess.
I mean, really, how long do you think this takes? 2 hours? 3? 4? we're going to start laying tile in the office. Blevins Hardware is here now with the materials we need to get started. We always put down Durarock or Permabase before laying the tile with thin set under it. And we're ready to get started. We like this board better because it's already marked for the screws. It's faster and easier to install. This is a big room for an office. We have extra help today and tomorrow, and we hope we can get the room completed in 2 days. Hey Mark.
Hi David. How are you?
Good. Man, you're doing good?
Yeah, man.
Oh man,
What?
I see a problem.
What problem? I don't see any problem, man. You see? Flat. Looks like perfect to me. I use the spaces.
Mark,
What's the problem?
your work's good, but these are a different color. You don't see it?
Yeah, well, I say, but I guess that's okay. No problem, man. It's not my fault anyway. You bring this
Mark,
color, so...
you can't leave this.
Yeah, I know, but I have to finish today, this job, man. So,
No, Martin, you got to take all this up. It has to be perfect. We can't leave this. Take them
Okay,
up.
okay. Whatever you want. I'm gonna fix it, but it's not my fault. We never gonna finish today anyway. I'm not gonna finish today, man.
We are going to move on and start cutting through the bricks so we can put windows upstairs on both ends of the house. On this job, we are cutting with a grinder. Cutting through the brick is very difficult, especially working on a ladder. If we were on the ground, we would use a block saw. We are ready to frame for new windows. We will get these installed, and the attic space can easily be turned into living space if needed.
So I didn't have school today. I'm gonna help you lay some tile.
Really? Okay, you can make a big mess.